Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from April 29th to May 5th, 2024. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Capricorn weekly money and career, April 29th to May 5th, 2024. Thank you for being here. I hope you're all well. Be on the lookout on the here out for the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. There's just a couple more hours before I reveal the name, so now's the time, Capricorn. A few more hours before I'll probably put a video out, a special video just for that. So now's the time. Also, if you wish to be an active member of this channel, I know this is not for everyone, but for anyone interested, all you have to do is click the join button next to the Card Minds logo, and that'll take you wherever you wish to go, and also give you access to a free question during Sunday lives, members only, at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. But also, whenever I pop up during the week, I do lives once in a while during the week, and sometimes I'm able to open a tarot session for members. So be on the lookout for that. All right, let's get started. Capricorn, money and career, weekly April 29th to May 5th. We're starting with the Fool. Nice. Detaching yourself, on your way to a new journey, wanting freedom, free spirit, daring. You're daring to move on a new path, a new career, a new job. This is something really daring, Capricorn, considering you like things usually organized, pragmatic, logic, right? You have the moon, okay? You're still indecisive, but there's a certain financial frustration there, or it doesn't have to be financial. It feels like you're confused or you're indecisive because you're not happy with maybe your salary, or maybe you felt that a promotion passed you by, or people are not seeing you for your worth, right? And you're something like that. All right, let's see. Yeah, you've worked a lot. You've spent a lot of time and money, or been really working a lot, and you feel like people are not seeing you for your efforts, seeing you for your talents, or seeing you for what you bring to the table. At least that's what it feels like, the way you feel like that, right? That makes sense, hopefully. Yeah, and so you're moving out. Maybe you're moving out. I don't know why I said that. Maybe you're moving out. Maybe you're moving out of a place, out of something. You're moving on, for sure. This is a frustration that has been building up, waiting for answers, not sure what's going on. What the heck's going on? Can I have the conversation? Why are you not giving me the information? It is confusing, and it's putting you in that indecisive mode until you reach the point where you are okay moving on to something else, and maybe moving on to other opportunities, or getting out of there. And you'll see where it goes after that with the Fool card, because the Fool card is believing. Yes, it's exciting, but it's moving into a new energy, much more daring, much more unprepared, unorganized, right? Checking things out and just wanting, it's almost like, yeah, you're leaving a job, or you're leaving a career situation, whatever it is, business, job, whatever, right? It'll be different for everyone. But it feels like you're moving on, and you're moving on without being prepared, or you're not quite sure. Okay, you're not quite sure exactly what it's going to be like, or what you want, or how you want to organize, you know, this movement forward in your career, but you're open to all kinds of things, and you're pretty much fed up. And so now it's giving you a sense of freedom, a sense of liberation, where you can do whatever you damn please, work with whoever you want, accept other opportunities. Maybe you were tied down by a contract. Maybe you were really restricted in that job or in that company. I don't know. It feels like that, right? It feels like that. And you waited and waited and waited for answers. Can I take on more responsibilities? Will I get that promotion? Can I discuss with people? Can I have an appointment? Can I have an interview? Can I, right? And we're all while working pretty hard. And now you're like, okay, thank you very much. Bye-bye, right? The disappointment, but that is leading to a whole new confidence. I like that, Capricorn. I really like it, because it's boosting your pride, your confidence, you're moving forward, you're leading something. People are going to see you again, or people are seeing you, or recognizing your talent, recognizing your effort, your experience. And now with the Fool, you can embrace the unknown, but with a sense of freedom and lightness of being. And it's really about learning to trust yourself, Capricorn, right? That trust yourself and listen to your intuition, have faith as you engage with this new path. And it's like, the more you let go, the more, you know, and surrender to the now, the more potential you're going to allow into your path. So it's almost like you're experiencing life for the first time, and you're opening up to the world around you. The world is your oyster, Capricorn. The world is your oyster. So this frustration here, this disappointment in that job or whatever it is that you're leaving, because I really feel like you're leaving that behind, or you have already left, but now finally emotionally you're processing the next step, right? You're finally able emotionally to leave that behind. Past job, past team dynamic, company dynamic, emotions maybe with coworkers that became friends or something like that. Because it feels heavy, but at the same time, you're proud. So the disappointment, if it has lingered a little bit, it's really slowly but surely transforming into pride and to confidence and freedom, and just excited to start a new path. Love it. And you have the Knight of Wands. Not surprising, because the Knight of Wands is the Knight, happy, excited, let's move forward without really planning, right? Now, let's pull some more cards, because this Knight of Wands can be a person you didn't trust as well. Like a manager, again, just an example, doesn't have to be that, but like a manager that was full of BS, right? And that didn't, look nice on paper, right? Or thought they were a great manager, but didn't really do much, something like that, right? The Knight of Wands is not a bad person, but it's really someone that doesn't really think before they make a decision, or doesn't really own up to anything, and just like is just happy to be there and chit-chatting with people and buttering people up and all that, but not very responsible. But so either it's that, or you're just very happy to move forward into that new path, that sense of freedom. There is a decision there. Two of Swords, you have been blocked. You've worked a lot. Where am I going? What am I doing? Yes, I'm not surprised. Three of Swords. It really feels like the end of a job, right? Finally letting go. And here we have the Queen of Cups. Letting go emotionally, right? Not easy emotionally. Maybe a lot of friends and coworkers, or maybe this is something you didn't, I was going to say didn't expect, but I don't think so. I think this is something that you probably expected, but it's just been lingering for a long time, waiting for those answers. Well, there you go. You're moving forward, but it starts with the Fool, rooted by the Six of Wands, which is really that confidence you have moving on this new path. So it might not be ultra prepared or ultra planned, and you might not know precisely exactly what's going to happen next, but you have a real sense of liberation, a liberation. So either you are tied to a contract, or you've been working in that company for a very long time, or working in that business for a very long time, and finally you get to do your own thing. I'll pull some more cards to see what the Fool is all about, because I have all these cards that are linked. Yeah, having to figure things out, having to adapt, and yeah, all these cards are about you thinking this out, overthinking, figuring it out. Why? What am I going to do? I don't like this dynamic anymore. I worked really hard, but I'm still attached to this, but I can't deal with them anymore. It's a disappointment. The manager's a disappointment, or this person took me for granted in my job, in my career, whatever, in this company. I need to rethink this. And I'm the only one that can rethink it. I'm the only one that can make the decision. I'm the only one that knows how I feel and how I can make a decision upon that. And I'm going to have to adapt to something new. I'm going to go into a new path, maybe a new career. Maybe I'm becoming independent. Maybe I'll be freelance. I want fresh air. It's a sense of liberation. So let's pull some cards on this Fool and this Six of Wands, because we have a whole lot of cards on this departure, this transformation, these decisions, this difficulty of, and deceptions and getting out of there, right? All right, here we go. Let's see what's new. Yes, nice. Okay, so we have double the Eight of Cups, just to reiterate that we're moving on, and we're moving on emotionally. Now, you can be moving to another sector, to another city, to another neighborhood, to another company, to another team. Yes, but you're really leaving something emotional behind. And again, Seven of Pentacles, worked really hard, but now I really feel like you're reaping the fruits of your labor. So if you're thinking that that was so hard and you had to leave that team you actually really liked, but you had to get out of there, or maybe your contract was over, or maybe you were just bound and, you know, it sort of fizzled out, whatever it is, right? It's going to be different for everyone. But if you felt that, Capricorn, if you felt that if everything you worked on was in vain, or people didn't see you, or it was, you know, you were taken for granted, or whatever it is, no, people did see you. It's just the end of a cycle, right? We don't have the Death card and all that, but look at this. We have the Ace of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So here is your new beginning. Here's your new job, your new project, the new company you're going to work with, or your business. It feels like you could be starting your own business. It feels like this can be your own idea because of the Fool, right? And to trust yourself that whatever it is that you wanted to accomplish, that new goal, that new job you want, or that new idea you want to develop, or those people you want to work with, there you are. And that's going to give you a sense of financial stability. You might even have, like, maybe there's a severance package, maybe there's money from a negotiation. Possible. It's going to be different for everyone. But whatever it is, you are, yeah, and here's the money. So you are moving forward on something completely different. It is a new beginning. It is a new passion or a new idea. You're passionate about it, and it's bringing in finances for sure, or there's finances coming in after this whole debacle here. Yeah, I feel like maybe I feel like it feels like a severance package, or at least it feels like maybe it's money that's owed to you because of this Six of Cups, you know, the past, nostalgia, maybe these people owe you this money, but that's really putting you in a beautiful position because now you can start your new business. Now you can develop your idea. Now you can move on to other opportunities and trust yourself that your path, even though you don't know exactly what it's all about, it's exciting, right? That's what the Fool is all about. It's a free spirit, like less attachments, less ties, less contracts, and really understanding that maybe this is what you need or needed to get out of your head, or to get out of that certain way of working. This is more daring, and maybe you're not used to that. Maybe, you know, this is more carefree. It is the beginning, but there's more spontaneity, right? So even if you're scared of this new beginning, it's a huge opportunity and a lot of potential there. So I really feel like you are at the outset of your new journey, about to take your new first steps in the unknown. It's making me smile because it's almost like you're like a little child, you know, for the first time starting to walk, first steps. And so even though you don't know exactly what it looks like, you're remaining open-minded, you're remaining committed, curious, a curious mind. And now it's all about embracing the unknown. This is about your personal growth. This whole thing here has pushed you to the forefront of your next chapter, your new path. And probably if that not had happened, there's less of an evolution. There's less of a growth. You wouldn't be here. It's a personal growth, really. Time is now. Time is now. This is where you're supposed to be. This is what the new experience is all about. So even if you're not quite ready, just know that is a fantastic potential in front of you, Capricorn. Has more cards. Let's see if there's one more card here. Okay. I don't know what this is. Okay, so Seven of Cups. You're weighing your options. You have been disillusioned. This is not something that was cool, but you have other options. It's almost like maybe you had different options maybe a couple months ago or years ago, and you were disillusioned with this one, right? But you have other ones, and here is that new path. So it's really time to get on to that new path, because this is how you're going to grow, and this is how you're going to grow your business, grow your career, grow your success. Really, really. So even though it's tricky, right, it's all worth it. It's really time. It's time to do it. Time is now. Time is now, Capricorn. Time is now. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. Let me know if you connect with this reading. Let me know where you stand on your journey. Let me know what this is all about. And love and light if you went through the tunnel, and love and light if this was a difficult situation, or you had to negotiate out, or you realized that you didn't trust them, or this was no longer for you, and maybe these are people you worked with for a very long time, and when the shoe doesn't fit anymore, the shoe doesn't fit. Maybe it's a different management that came in. Maybe it was a takeover, right? Well, it could be anything. And sometimes it's very difficult because we've been in the same company for such a long time, or in the same field for such a long time, and to have to rethink it, especially if you're older, to have to all of a sudden rethink it and go on a different path and choose another career, or shift and pivot and figure things out and find a solution. It is not easy, for sure. But it really seems like here you're open and you're committed to go out and discover the new, and to, you know, and see how it goes. Sometimes you just have to check new things out. Yeah, look at that. You'll be fine. You're okay. You're okay with your choice. You're becoming independent. It really feels like you're becoming independent. Doesn't have to be, obviously, but you can be starting your own business, or maybe you're freelance, or maybe you're independent now whatever it means for you, working in an independent way, but also you're becoming financially independent in your choices, and much more comfortable in your decisions, much more comfortable with who you are right now. So whatever this thing was, it really has liberated you to be who you are, with your talent, settling into a new path or deciding on a new path. This is the new you, Capricorn. But it's really definitely, unleashing the new Capricorn and allowing yourself, giving yourself permission to go check out other opportunities that you might have not done before, right? Something completely different. And go on that new journey and believe in it, and trust yourself that you are powerful, creative, and that you can make things happen. Yeah, the high priestess understanding. And some things are coming out. Some secrets are coming out, or information is coming out, or this is becoming clearer that things were hidden from you or something like that. But that's okay. You're going to gain more skills and maybe take classes and open up doors to other opportunities, to people that have experience in other fields, and you're rising up to... I think there's a real coming to understanding what happened there. It's becoming clear. But it also is making you ascend to something much more interesting. Yep. And here we are with the page. So pages appear when it's all new, and this is exciting. This is exciting. So not only do you have the high priestess, which is allowing more skills to come in, allowing more information to come in, but also unveiling whatever nonsense went on. Now you're figuring it out. So now you can move up to something more important, something that makes more sense to you, right? And understanding, like ascending, right, from the BS. Ascending from the BS. I don't think I can put that title on, but that's really what it is. Rising up from this nonsense, right? And beautiful journey ahead here. And with this Page of Wands, it's really about understanding that this is your moment, right? It's exciting. So it might be new, right? It might be new, but it's creative. It feels like you're excited, a little restlessness there, and it's you're opening up your mind, and probably you haven't done that in a while, and not in a bad way, right? It's not negative. This is really you with this freedom and this liberation, finally being able to do your own thing. Nothing is restricted, right? You can do anything. So your mind is open. Nothing's going to get in your way, and nothing's going to get in the way of this new path, new dream, new goal, new job, whatever it is. Whatever it is. This is a real exciting moment. All possibilities are available, right? Anything's possible. And it's a signal of that new life, that new venture, entering a new position, or taking on a new project, taking on that new path, right? It is a positive sign of success and also happiness, like being in the right space. This is interesting. This is somewhere you want to be. And this is going to follow you. This contentment is going to follow you in this new adventure, in this new endeavor, job, business, whatever it is. And when the page appears, it's a good time to take that risk with work. It's a good time to take that risk. Not too quick, but right, ask yourself if you're prepared. Ask yourself if you're ready to do it. And give it a go. It's time to give it a go, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journey, sharing your energies. That is how I push forward in my readings. Thank you, Capricorns, from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word here is liberation. Liberation. So if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word liberation down below and be subscribed. A couple more hours to be subscribed and put it down there. And I will reveal the name of the free reading within a couple of hours, Capricorn. Thank you again so much for watching. And if you wish to support this channel in a more active way, all you have to do is click the join button next to the Card Minds logo, and it'll take you wherever you wish to go. Thank you so much for watching. Gratitude to each and everyone from the bottom of my heart for connecting to this channel. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.